Alright, we are back with another game in Grandmaster. And this time we got some Renata Draven bot lane versus Jinx Thresh. Um, this game I really wasn't sure what I wanted to pick and ended up kind of just um I wouldn't say panic picking Renata, but I had Renata in my mind because it's really good with Draven. It's really good with Kindred. And both of those champs were already locked in by the time I picked Renata. And I had seen the matchup was Jinx Thresh. Um, so I knew I wanted to pick something that can actually play a bit aggressive with Draven in lane, which Renata can do. But I also wanted something that has some kind of counterplay against Fiddlesticks. I didn't want to just pick some super squishy enchanter or something with no utility. And I didn't want to pick something like Nautilus, who would be decent in lane, but kind of be susceptible to just randomly dying to Fiddlesticks later on. Anyways, Renata can play pretty aggressive in a lane like this with Draven. We just gotta find our timings. Um, Unfortunately, it's a little tough to get push versus Jinx. She can usually always force it because of her rocket form. And our Draven started with no axe stacks, but I do want to fight. Like, I agree with Draven, we should want to fight here. Okay, nice. Very good. We got Jinx Flash, Thresh Heal. That's kind of what I was waiting on. Level 2, I can get the Flash Q. And Draven's level 2 is so much better than his level 1. His level 1 isn't bad by any means with his axes, but it's a little easy to get kited as Draven level 2 or level 1. So usually you want to wait till level 2 if you can. And usually Draven can get push, but this game is a little hard because they do have double range as well, and they have rocket form. My Kindred seems to be a little suspicious that Fiddle's in her jungle, so I'm just gonna walk around, see what I can do, see what I can find. Because I could have based, but I really would be basing for nothing. So, I'm around here, but it doesn't look like the Talia is gonna die. Okay, I got Guardian here. Oh, come on. I think I got pretty abandoned there by my jungle. But I also felt like me and Draven should be able to win that. Draven was just a little bit far from me. There's just not really, there's not exactly a whole lot I can do in that situation other than be ready to fight. I thought my Kindred would be able to follow me up, and I thought my Draven would be able to follow me up, but they both were a little bit not in great positions to help me, and it's not even necessarily their fault. It's like Kindred still killed Fiddle. And Draven didn't get a kill, but he didn't leave that situation particularly sad either. We still ended up getting Jinx's barrier and Thresh flash. Wow, I can't believe Thresh is top lane right now. That is not good for my team. And my Azir is just 1 HP. I'm not really sure. Not really sure what we're up to here. This guy's gotta be just running it down, though. Are you serious? We can't kill this guy? Azir didn't hit him at all? Whatever. Whatever, man. Unfortunate that I don't have Ignite there. Even though, or even still, with everything that's gone on, we're still in a really good spot bot lane. We're definitely in the driver's seat and are the aggressors right now and should not be too afraid. Now, once Fiddle hits 6, it'll be a lot more annoying to play the game. But right now, we can pretty safely say he's not 6. We don't have to worry too much right now. The real problem that I'm seeing at the moment is actually getting this enemy bot lane in a position where we can punish them. Right now, there really hasn't been many times where we can do that other than the level 1. Or the level 2, I should say. Nice. Ooh, very nice. Should be a free kill for Draven there. Perfect. Oh my god, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that Kindred was dying over here. Okay, very good. Thresh ended up stepping a little too far this way when our jungle was in a really good position, so he just ended up being a free kill. And I didn't even need to Q him. My Q set up the kill on Jinx, and now we're in a fantastic spot. So I'm going to go... Normally, I wouldn't go Swifties in this position, but I'm trying something new with the 2% move speed stat rune. I mean, I don't know how you can be so stupid. Like, what is he even doing here? He tried to greed the next wave as well? I don't know. No explanation there for what Draven just did. Okay. Our laners are just dying. Insane times to die. Really insane times to die by our Draven and Azir. At least the Azir is somewhat understandable. Because his fight was 1 HP. Unbelievable. Why am I getting pinged a million times to go in for nothing, dude? I hate that. I hate when I get pinged to go in and people are just not even on the same planet as me. Like, my Azir pinged 100 times, my Kindred pinged 100 times, and obviously Kindred's not going to be there. But Azir just never was even close, man. I played that as slow as I could, and you're down 2 levels. He's down 2 levels mid, somehow. Oh, well, it's probably going to be close to 3 levels now. Not good. Not good. Really, really insanely bad. Fiddlesticks jungle, and my mid laner has 3 deaths already. Can't be dying this early. Before Fiddle even hit 6. Okay. Well, I'm definitely going to get Mikhail's this game because I need it. Draven doesn't have cleanse, and we can't be losing the game instantly if my Draven or Kindred get hit by like a random Thresh hook or get randomly feared by Fiddle or something. I need to be able to counterplay that. And then after the Mikhail's, I'll go lock it. You could definitely argue that I should go Locket first, and then Mikhail's second. Just because the Locket makes me and my team tankier to the inevitable fiddle ulties that will happen. Okay. With all that being said, though, we're still in the aggressor position in this bot lane, and I really do want to kill these guys. That was a bit dangerous of me to walk up there. Well, that's worth it. When I hit the Q, I was really considering ulting. I probably should have just ulted. Here, I'm gonna just trade with Jinx so she can't push the wave in as much as she would like. It's gotta be as obnoxious as possible here. And here, the reason why I do this is because Draven gets to catch pretty much all of this next wave, and it denies the next wave from Jinx even faster. Just super good. Just an instant wave deny, and then it stacks up the wave for my Draven to still catch, even though he died. And this game is just such a challenge. I don't know what's possibly going on. Okay, just gonna get the vision that I can around here. The way that Thresh is playing makes it seem like Fiddle is not bot side. Yep. It's not bot side. Not sure why the enemy bot lane is, like, walking at us here. They definitely should be careful, because we are much stronger. Okay. Not great. Not a great fight there. I kind of pressed my ulti, but didn't really want to use it while I was hooked, but it just buffered and used itself. Not really the ulti I want, but I'm gonna base here if they let me. I can reset my wards, get a little bit closer to my Mikhails, reset my condition. No point staying. But really the reason that that fight even happens at all is because right now, I'm feeling desperate to make something good happen for my team. Like, we need to keep snowballing bot lane somehow, is my feeling for how to win this game, and it's pretty tough. But I think we should try and kill this guy. I guess... guess just tough. Kindred's not even strong. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I'm not really sure how I feel about this. Fiddle's just on the dragon. And Garen's mid. So we can't really fight the dragon because Garen's here. Whatever. Just take the bot wave while we can. While they're still on dragon. And that's about all we can do. Here, Draven doesn't mind taking trades like that too much. Because we have he has the sustain. He can heal up a lot off of BT here. I'm gonna look for, like, a flash Q, though. sweet. That is just what we needed to try and win this game. Just what we needed. As you guys can see, in the actual fight, we are so much stronger. It's just been tough to get the actual... It's been tough to get the actual timing to get a fight, and I don't know why Draven just runs it down. I hate playing with Dravens, dude. They just always do the stupidest trash. Like, surely he doesn't have to die to Talia right there in my face, which also kills me. I just can't even... I can't even get into the brain of Draven players. I just don't get it. Draven's deaths this game have been so bad. It's like spoon feeding, like... It's just a complete moron. It's just like, I don't know. It's crazy. They just don't think. And I'm dead here? How crazy is that? Oh, I Mikhail's myself. Please don't jinx ult me. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I Mikhail's myself for the heal on the last auto. That was my only chance at life. And of course, Draven wasn't even laning versus anybody and still died. Just can't help themselves but make the stupidest decision possible. Now the game is really... And the game is just really unplayable. We're going to lose our bot tower. We already... Well, we actually didn't lose our mid tower already. Draven needs to walk mid at a base or we lose the game instantly. I think we probably lose already anyways, but that's not a very positive outlook on things. So... A bit difficult here. W'd the Draven there just to give him the extra speed. Technically, if Talia missed her spells or something, then Draven could have just ran at her and actually killed her, because she doesn't have flash. Okay. No Kindred ults. Can't really get in a position there to W the Cassante, unfortunately. Now, if we actually used our Kindred ulti before dying, that could have been something. Nice. At least we kill the inting Jinx. That's good. I mean, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do this game? They're still there. Gonna have Talia ult. Sad. Sucks. It sucks because we have completely demolished the enemy bot lane this game, but it just doesn't even come close to mattering because, I mean, some crazy score lines in the top side. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. You just can't get too demoralized by these types of games when you do what you can. And the real frustrating problem to me is that we actually have a chance at carrying from bot lane until Draven makes his stupid boneheaded deaths just on repeat. Like, all of a sudden he's like insanely mega fed, and we turn that into just like 3 deaths in a row for no reason to the enemy team. Just can't have that. Cannot have that and hope to win. Well, can't really play the game here. I don't think anybody's even trying to win. Can't believe that hit. Like they obviously are on Otacon and we're not even trading Herald or anything. We haven't even touched their top tower once. In fact, we're just dying to Garen. Uh, Not sure what's going on at all. What? It's got charged by Herald? Try and fight this guy, I think. I think he just completely inted running into us, but it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Nobody's trying to actually win right now. Really. Whatever. Unfortunately, did not have my W up. Man, I would have loved to W myself, but just can't. Okay. Not winnable. It's not just not winnable. Nobody's actually trying to win on my team, so I don't really feel like playing. Just gonna collect the little embers on the map, play my little mini game until they give me the sweet release of an FF. This game is going absolutely nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Well, let's keep going, guys. You're gonna give up? Oh my god. What are we doing, man? We're just not trying to win at all. Nobody's going for a play. We're not trying to get a pick on anything. Everybody's just kind of going through the motions until the game's over, but they don't want to FF. I don't get it. Well, we did what we could there. About as good as you can expect. Hmm. Good lord. Oh my lord. That was very near death for me. Fiddle got that off. It's winnable, guys. Do you believe that? I don't believe it. I don't believe it personally. I think we are on the fast track to an inevitable loss. Nice try, man. And I really wanted my Q to land on, like, Thresh there or something. Okay. We try it, we're gonna accomplish something here, do we think? Just standing here in mid lane. Wow. Azir, big damage. And there's the fiddlesticks. And there's the inevitable instant loss. Very valiant effort, though. We're down 3 levels in both solo lanes. Insane! Some insane matchmaking. I'm really happy to be a part of that one. Well, hopefully you guys could take away something from the laning phase at least, because I think there was some good things to see in that one, but I mean, just reportable performances across the board. So you're not going to win them all. But let me know what you guys think, as usual. I appreciate the feedback, and I will see you all next time.